Nityanandam, this is Mashiva Maya. I'm Krama Brahmacharya in the Nityananda order, which means I'm a monk, a sannyas, in the Vedic tradition, living Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I'm making videos about it and share about my awesome experiences and adventures in this lifestyle. And if you have any suggestions or questions, you can put them in the comment boxes below and I will attend to them in the next video. That is also how I found this question of today's topic. How do you define enlightenment? Well, as a Krama Brahmacharya, that is a highly important question. And maybe not so much as to define enlightenment, as well as to experience it and live it. That is what we do here on a daily basis, living enlightenment. And we call that also living Advaita. Advaita means oneness. So enlightenment, as I understand it, is living oneness, living from that experience of oneness, and have that as the basis of our thoughts, our actions, our feelings, of everything in our daily lives. And to enhance that, to live that, to practice that, we live the 4 Tattvas, meaning authenticity, integrity, responsibility, and enriching. And what does that exactly mean? Well, those are 4 principles we live by on a daily basis. And integrity means that every word you give to yourself and others, you will fulfill. And it doesn't matter so much if that is that you promise to share the rest of your life with somebody, or something small like, hey, let's get up tomorrow in the morning at 5 o'clock and do yoga. Either whether you give it to yourself or to others, whether it is big or small, it does matter whether you fulfill it or not. If you're not fulfilling the words that you give, you lose your self-confidence and others lose confidence in you. If you, on the other hand, fulfill all the words that you give, you will raise your self-confidence and the confidence that other people have in you. And by doing that, your words get more and more power. So then the second one is authenticity. That means that your inner image, how you are thinking about you inside, and what you project on the outside to others, that those two are aligned. And not just aligned, they are aligned to your peak possibility, so the best you can be. Then, if you are living like that, you gain the power of thoughts. Your thoughts will become very, very sharp. All the confusion leaves your system, and you will be very integrated and authentic in living what you want to live. Then there is responsibility, and responsibility means basically that you realize I am the source of everything. Whatever is in me and around me, I am part of that, and therefore I am the source also. And therefore it is in my power to change something about it. So if I want to change something, if I'm not happy with something, or people expect certain things from me, then I have to attend to that. I have to take a responsibility for it and do something about it. So responsibility goes together with a very active life, engaging, responding to life continuously. And then from that understanding or context, that I am the source of everything. So all the complaints of, hey, this has not happened because he or she, no, because me. Everybody else around me is a mirror of what is happening inside. So I can always attend to myself and see, hey, where can I make a shift so that everything around me will shift also. That is really taking responsibility. And then the last one is enriching, and enriching will make that you have so much power in your life, because and everything you do will either be for the benefit of others or for yourself, and in the end, because of Advaita, there's no difference between me or the others. So a life of continuously enriching everything is just, it just brings the deepest joy in yourself, and therefore a lot of power to make your life ultimate. So those 4 powers, practicing those together means living Advaita on a daily basis, living enlightenment. And how I understand enlightenment itself is mainly that you understand that you are not the body, that you are not the mind, that you are not the emotions. All of that comes and goes. And you can make use of it, but what is that what actually observes your mind? What is that can use the body and observe the body and cognize the body? That is the real you. Not the body itself, not the emotions that come up and go, and not the thoughts that come up and go. No, it is that part of you that is conscious of this all. And that part is like a wave in the ocean. It is always connected to the larger consciousness that actually connects everything together. So that is how I understand Advaita, oneness. I am part of everything and anything, as long as I understand that I am consciousness and not the body or the mind or my emotions. And of course, these emotions happen and thoughts happen, and the body is here. It's not living enlightenment is not about like detaching from that all as if it is not important. No, it is. I mean, I got this body, and I am this unique person with a unique place in the world and a unique set of qualities. But I am not only that. The real me, that is that consciousness that is connected to everything and anything else. And that also remains after my body dies. So, living enlightenment, I would say, is having that understanding and applying that in every single aspect of your life. And as how my guru teaches enlightenment, it is all about completion. Completion with everything in life means there's no suffering, there's no past in the present moment, like things you drag along from earlier experiences that are binding or disturbing your present moment in any sense, or even affecting your future. That is what Swamiji calls incompletions, an hangover from the past that is sitting in the present and affecting your future. And all of those incompletions, the Western psychology so often tells us that it is something we have to learn to live with. That is absolutely not true. We don't have to just live with it. We can just clean it up and get rid of it and heal ourselves to that extent that we only experience bliss. That we still emotions and thoughts will be there, but they are redundant in that sense that we are no longer a slave from it. They can no longer dictate what we do. We are that consciousness that can observe and can just choose how to react upon it. And that is what we call making it redundant, or detachment, or unclutching, as Swamiji calls it. And continuously doing that will bring you in that state of enlightenment, in that state of complete completion, where you are totally healed. There is no pain, there is no suffering, there is a lot of peace and joy and bliss. And don't think that it is boring or that, well, what to do then if you reach that state. Like Swamiji says, it's only getting your driver's license, and then you start really, really living. Because then you have all of your energy, all of your capacities, all of your qualities, all of your time, your energy, your joy to just create things in life and celebrate life as the wonder that it is, and making miracles happen, reaching out to other people to help them manifest their realities, because you learned how to manifest yours. That is enriching, what I was earlier sharing about. So, how would I define enlightenment? Well, let me say, I'm not going to define enlightenment. But I will direct you to a video of my guru, Paramahamsa Nityananda Swamiji. He has given 101 definitions of enlightenment in this video. So if you want to go about definitions, watch this one. And my understanding of it is, like I said, a space that you can hold. It is nothing that you can fix or grasp, but you can hold the space of non-suffering, of eternal bliss is a wonderful word for it. In Sanskrit, Nityananda, the name of my guru.